Johnny Depp has spent much of his life under an intense public spotlight, yet there has always been one part of his world that he has guarded more carefully than almost anything else: his private heart. The actor, musician, and enduring Hollywood icon has experienced relationships that became global headlines, painful personal chapters, and years of relentless attention. Now, as Depp enters another important period of his life and career, fans are once again wondering whether the famously private star may finally be allowing a little more of his emotional world to be seen. The idea that Johnny Depp can no longer hide a love secret has quickly become the kind of headline that captures attention. But the reality is more complicated. There is currently no confirmed public announcement from Depp revealing a new partner or officially declaring that he is in a relationship. Recent reporting continues to describe his romantic life as private, with past rumors and links generating considerable speculation, but no definitive confirmation from the actor himself. That distinction matters, especially when a celebrity as closely watched as Depp is involved. Still, there is something fascinating about the way Depp has spoken about love throughout his career. His comments over the years have often suggested that he sees love as something deeply emotional, rather than something designed for public consumption. One widely circulated reflection attributed to him describes love as something that can heal both the person giving it and the person receiving it. That sentiment offers an intriguing glimpse into the kind of emotional philosophy that has followed him through decades of fame. For Depp, privacy has never necessarily meant an absence of emotion. If anything, his guarded approach may indicate how seriously he takes the relationships that matter to him. Unlike celebrities who frequently share romantic photographs, affectionate messages, and personal updates online, Depp has generally kept the most intimate portions of his life away from constant public commentary. His silence can therefore become almost as fascinating to fans as an announcement would be. That is precisely why every public appearance, interview, photograph, or seemingly ordinary comment can attract enormous attention. Fans have spent years trying to understand what makes Depp happy away from movie sets and concert stages. They have watched him rebuild his professional life, return to major productions, and reconnect with audiences around the world. His upcoming work has become an important part of that story, with his return to a major studio production placing him firmly back in the Hollywood conversation. But beneath the professional comeback is another question. Has Depp also found a renewed sense of emotional peace? There is certainly reason for fans to believe that the actor is entering a different stage of life. After years marked by legal battles, intense media scrutiny, and professional uncertainty, Depp has increasingly appeared focused on creativity and moving forward. His return as Ebenezer Scrooge in the upcoming film Ebenezer represents a significant professional moment, while his involvement in Day Drinker with Penelope Cruz has added further excitement around his career. At the same time, reports that he is in discussions about returning as Captain Jack Sparrow have demonstrated just how much public interest still surrounds him. Yet career success and romantic happiness are not necessarily the same thing. Depp's fans may naturally connect the two because they want to see the actor genuinely happy after difficult years, but only Depp knows what is happening privately. The temptation to transform rumors into facts can be strong, particularly when a celebrity's audience is emotionally invested in his story. His history makes that temptation understandable. Depp has been romantically linked with several famous women throughout his life, and some relationships became enormously public. His marriages and highly publicized relationships shaped much of the media narrative surrounding him. After his divorce from Amber Heard and the legal battles that followed, however, his personal life became even more closely scrutinized. Any possible new relationship was almost certain to attract attention. That history may also explain why Depp appears determined to protect whatever happiness he finds. A person who has experienced the consequences of having intimate matters discussed around the world might reasonably decide that future relationships deserve a quieter environment. For someone like Depp, keeping love private could be less about hiding something and more about protecting something precious. This is where the phrase, "love secret," becomes especially interesting. The secret may not necessarily be a mysterious woman. a hidden engagement, or a surprise wedding. It could simply be Depp's decision to reserve certain feelings for himself. In an era when celebrities can reveal almost every detail of their lives through social media, choosing not to share can itself become a powerful statement. Fans, naturally, may continue searching for clues. They may examine photographs, interviews, and public appearances for signs that Depp is emotionally different. A smile, a relaxed moment, or an affectionate remark can quickly become the subject of online discussion. But while those moments can be meaningful, they should not automatically be interpreted as proof of a secret romance. What can be said with greater confidence is that Depp's relationship with love has evolved alongside his understanding of life. The actor is now in his 60s, and his perspective is inevitably different from the one he had decades ago. Fame, family, loss, professional setbacks, and personal battles have all shaped him. At this stage, happiness may mean something quieter and more personal than it once did. For many fans, that is perhaps the most beautiful possibility of all. They are not necessarily demanding a dramatic announcement. They simply want to believe that Johnny Depp has found reasons to smile again, after years when his name was repeatedly connected with controversy, conflict, and uncertainty. The possibility of a calmer and happier chapter is enough to inspire excitement. If Depp really has someone special in his life, he may choose to reveal that relationship when and if he feels comfortable. Until then, the mystery belongs to him. No photograph, rumor, or social media theory can replace a direct statement from the person at the center of the story. And perhaps that is the real secret behind Johnny Depp's love life. He has learned that some things are more valuable when they are not placed on display. His career may once again be unfolding in front of millions, but his heart can remain his own. As Depp continues his professional comeback and embraces new creative challenges, fans will undoubtedly remain curious about the man behind the famous characters. They will celebrate his successes, analyze his appearances, and speculate about what might be happening beyond the cameras. Yet the most important development may not be a dramatic romantic revelation at all. It may simply be that Johnny Depp is finding a way to live according to his own definition of happiness. For now, there is no confirmed evidence that he has publicly revealed a new secret romance. What exists is a mixture of long-standing curiosity, old rumors, renewed attention, and the enduring fascination surrounding one of Hollywood's most recognizable figures. If a genuine love story is unfolding privately, Depp appears determined to let it remain private. And perhaps, after everything he has experienced, that is exactly how he wants it. Love does not always need a red carpet, a headline, or a public declaration. Sometimes it is found quietly, protected carefully, and understood only by the people living it. For Johnny Depp, whatever the truth of his current romantic life may be, the next chapter belongs to him, and fans around the world will be watching with hope, curiosity, and unmistakable affection.